When I was 14, I learned how to recite all the presidents of the United States in record time. That was my claim to fame in high school, and after I graduated, it somehow leaked beyond the confines of Gavitt High School that I was able to do it. Because now my students are always asking me to entertain them by naming the presidents. Now, before I go ahead and do that, I will let you know that there is no list of presidents in front of me or anywhere in this basement. So here it goes. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Marvin Van William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James McCoke, Sarah Taylor, Miller, Farmer, Franklin, James McCann, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James Garfield, Chester Arthur, Robert William, Benjamin Harrison, Grover William McCann, William Kinley, Teddy Roosevelt, William R. Taft, Woodrow Wilson, William Chicago, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert, Frank Roosevelt, Harry Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, John Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama. Okay? I will now do them backwards. Barack Obama, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George Bush, Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford, Richard Nixon, Lyndon Johnson, John Kennedy, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Harry Truman, Franklin Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover, Calvin Coolidge, Warren G. Harding, Woodrow Wilson, William R. Taft, Teddy Roosevelt, William McKinley, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland again, Chester A. Arthur, James Garfield, Rutherford B. Hayes, Ulysses Grant, Andrew Johnson, Abraham Lincoln, James McCann, Franklin Pierce, Millard Fillmore, Zachary Taylor, James A. Polk, John Tyler, William Henry Harrison, Martin Van Buren, Andrew Jackson, John Quincy Adams, James Monroe, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, George Washington. And now for all the vice presidents. John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr, George Clinton, Elbridge Gerry, Daniel Tompkins, John Calhoun, Martin Van Buren, Richard Johnson, John Tyler, George Dallas, Millard Fillmore, William King, John Breckinridge, Hannibal Hamlin, Andrew Johnson, Schuyler Colfax, Henry Wilson, William Wheeler, Chester A. Arthur, Thomas Hendricks, Levi Morton, Natalie Stevenson, Garrett Hobart, Teddy Roosevelt, Charles Fairbanks, James Sherman, Thomas Marshall, Calvin Coolidge, Charles Dawes, Charles Curtis, John Garner, Henry Wallace, Harry Truman, Alvin Barkley, Richard Nixon, Lyndon Johnson, Hubert Humphrey, Spiro Agnew, Gerald Ford, Nelson Rockefeller, Walter Mondale, George Bush, Dan Quayle, Al Gore, Dick Cheney, Joe Biden.